Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how I fry my chicken. Very simple, delicious. I'm going to fry some thighs. I have 4 pieces. I've already cleaned it. It's nice and clean. We use fresh lime, vinegar, and salt. So here's the seasonings that I will be using. Okay. Right here I have some chicken seasoning. I have my Cajun seasoning. You can use whatever Cajun seasoning you like. I have some black pepper. I believe this is paprika. I have some roasted garlic powder, and we have some cayenne pepper just for a little heat. And if you want yours to be real spicy, just add more cayenne pepper. Okay, so I'm going to take all these ingredients and we're going to just mix it up like this. Make sure our seasoning is nice and mixed. Okay, our seasoning is nice and mixed. So now, what I'm going to do, I have my buttermilk. We have some buttermilk. I'm going to go ahead and put some of my seasoning in my buttermilk, which it don't matter. You can put the whole thing in and add your chicken, because it don't matter if you put the seasoning on top of the chicken, because it's going to sit in here and marinate. Okay, so I like to put half just so I can taste it. And guys, I mean, all I did is took a regular spoon and just took a little bit of each seasoning, mix it up, and now I'm going to taste it and see if it has enough salt. That's good. But I'm going to add just a little bit more seasoning. Wow. That should take it where it needs to be. Okay, this is good. So the remainder of our seasoning, I'm going to go ahead and add that directly on the chicken. I'm going to allow my chicken to sit in my buttermilk. Okay. So as you can see, the rest of our season, I put it on our chicken, and we're just going to allow our chicken to sit inside of this seasoned buttermilk. All right, all our chicken is in. See how beautiful that is? So we're going to allow it to sit in here for about 2 hours, because I'm going to fry these today. But you can leave it in the refrigerator overnight. Okay? But we're going to eat this today. All right, so I'm going to let it marinate. I'll come back and I'll show you what I do next. All right, this has been sitting in the refrigerator for a few hours. Then I let it sit out for about 15 minutes just to let it cool down just a little bit. All right, so our chicken is ready to be fried. See, it's nice and seasoned. So here I have my wire rack. So once we fry it, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer my chicken on there. And also I have some flour. Okay, and to my flour I did add some cornstarch, because we want it to be nice and crispy on the outside. And also I seasoned it with just a little bit of the same seasoning that I use for the chicken. Okay guys, I'm gonna allow my deep fryer to come to temperature, then I'll come back and show you what I do next. All right, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take our chicken, I'm gonna remove some of the milk off of it, okay? And I'm gonna dip it into the flour. Okay, I'm using a glove. And if you want your chicken to be spicy, you can go ahead and just add a little bit more cayenne pepper to your flour. Okay, I'm going to turn it over, and I like to press it in. And we're going to shake it off. I'm going to make sure you remove all this extra flour. All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop our chicken. And once they come back out, I'll show you what they look like. All right, I'm using a thermometer. We're gonna go ahead and test the internal temperature and see if it goes to 165. If it's 165, then our chicken is nice, and done. I'm going to give you a closer look. Our chicken is looking absolutely fabulous. It is nice and crispy. I did sneak a taste. I pinched it from the bottom. It is delicious. You could use any part of the chicken. I just happen to have these thighs, and I didn't want them to stay too long in the freezer, so I cooked it. Until next time, like, comment. Do not forget to subscribe.